Hello. As usual, I think of things at the very last minute. I'm working on some small stuff right now and repairing some what I think are really pretty frames. And I got this frame, and it's so beautiful and ornate, and I think it would look really good painted and distressed. A lot of people are doing... The expression just left me. Gallery walls, that's the word. So I've actually been selling quite a few just empty painted frames. So I had this really pretty one, but it has issues. It's old, and you can see where it's all cracked. I'm actually fine with the cracking. I think that just speaks to the character of it. But it had missing chunks of this trim, and that was a little too much character for me. So I grabbed my very popular Regal Trimmings mold by ReDesign with Prima. I use this one a ton, like for so many things. And I got out my clay, and honestly I just picked one. There's no way in the world I would find a molding or a mold that would match this trim exactly. So I just picked one that was similar size, and I have one more section here to do. Let me make sure I put it on the side you can actually see. And I'm just kind of measuring to see where it fits. I'm using the clay, the air dry clay, wet, so that I can mold it. And then I'm just going to kind of chop it off. And I use wood glue. You could use E6000 if you wanted to. I'm going to do the ends. And then I'm just going to fit it in this little space. It's actually a little bit bigger than it needs to be. I can tell by the way I'm kind of squishing it down, but that's actually fine because it'll shrink a little bit when it dries. Okay, and that's really it. Now, obviously, I mean, it looks obvious now. Isn't it pretty? It looks obvious now that this is not even close to the same molding. But once it's painted and distressed, unless you're watching this video with me now, I really don't think you would ever know. This will stand out way less than the actual chunks of trim that are missing. And all I had to do was really do one little strip of the molding, and I actually still have a little extra because that's all the pieces that were broken. So I'm excited to see this all finished. And I'm actually doing another live on the ReDesign with Prima page Wednesday, December 2nd. So you might see this coming back again if you head over there. It'll be 2 p.m. Eastern time. Because I have several frames that I've been working on too. So anyway, that was just a quick little video showing you how you can use the molds and, in this case, the clay to make this pretty frame whole again.